Nawab Akbar Bugti, born on July 12, 1926, in Barkan, Balochistan, was a prominent political and tribal leader in Pakistan. Educated at Oxford University, he held significant roles, including Governor of Balochistan from 1973 to 1974 and Minister of State for Interior and Defense. As the head of the Bugti tribe, he later led an armed struggle demanding greater autonomy for Balochistan, a resource-rich province he believed was being exploited by the federal government. Key events leading to death. By 2005, tensions escalated as Bugti, linked to the Balochistan Liberation Army, BLA, led attacks on infrastructure, demanding control over natural resources and a fair share of development funds. The Pakistani military responded with operations, resulting in clashes that injured security forces and civilians. Bugti's demands included a moratorium on military bases and 50% of development funds, highlighting Balochistan's long-standing grievances despite its wealth in natural gas. On August 26, 2006, during a military operation in Kolu, Bugti was killed when the cave he was hiding in collapsed. The official account claimed a mysterious blast of undetermined origin caused the collapse, with soldiers reportedly present for negotiations, not an attack. Items recovered from the site included cash, weapons, and documents. However, controversy persists. Some sources suggest crossfire or an intentional explosion caused his death, while others claim his rival, Baloch Mari, was responsible. His grandson, Brahamdag Bugti, alleged that Mari orchestrated a remote-controlled blast. His body was found crushed under a boulder, identified by his glasses, a Rolex wristwatch, and a walking stick. He was buried on September 1, 2006, in Dera Bugti, though some family members questioned the body's identity and demanded a public funeral. Bugti's death triggered widespread protests in Balochistan, with many viewing him as a martyr for the Baloch cause. Legal actions followed, including arrest warrants for Pervez Musharraf and others in 2012, but the cases stalled due to lack of evidence. His legacy remains central to discussions on Balochistan's autonomy, with ongoing tributes marking his anniversaries. Detailed account. Biographical overview. Nawab Akbar Shahbaz Khan Bugti was the son of Nawab Merab Khan Bugti and grandson of Sir Shahbaz Khan Bugti. He inherited the role of Tumultuous, chief, of the Bugti tribe after his father's death in 1939. His education at Karachi Grammar School, Atchison College, and Oxford University prepared him for politics. He held positions such as Minister of State for Interior and Defense from 1957 to 1958, Governor of Balochistan from 1973 to 1974, and Chief Minister of Balochistan from 1989 to 1990. He led the Jamhuri Watan Party from 1989 until his death. Bugti had 3 wives and 13 children, 6 sons and 7 daughters, including Talal Akbar Bugti, Brahamdag Bugti, Shahzain Bugti, and Goram Bugti. His leadership focused on maintaining tribal unity while advocating for greater provincial rights. Context of Balochistan and insurgency. Balochistan, Pakistan's largest province by area, is rich in minerals and natural gas but suffers from economic neglect. The federal government's investments, such as the Gwadar deep-sea port and military garrisons, were viewed by Bugti and others as exploitative, benefiting Islamabad while ignoring local development. Tensions escalated in 2005 after incidents like the rape of a female doctor in Sway gas fields, triggering attacks on infrastructure. The Balochistan Liberation Army, BLA, linked to Bugti, carried out guerrilla operations for provincial rights. In 2006, he accused the government of using excessive military force rather than engaging in dialogue. Timeline of key events leading to death. 2005, a helicopter attack injured security officials. Bugti presented a 15-point agenda demanding resource control, a military base moratorium, and a 50% share of development funds. March 2006, a bus attack killed 28 people, mostly women and children, with Bugti's group allegedly involved. Landmine explosions targeted security forces, escalating tensions. August 2006, military operations intensified. On August 24, troops landed via helicopters, searching caves in Kolu, leading to Bugti's death on August 26. Circumstances of death. On August 26, 2006, Bugti was in a cave in Kolu, Balochistan, when it collapsed. The official version stated that a mysterious blast caused the collapse, with no prior fighting or use of explosives. Soldiers reportedly entered for negotiations, with orders to capture, not kill. Items recovered included large amounts of cash, satellite phones, AK-47 rifles, and documents. Alternative reports suggest crossfire led to the collapse, killing both soldiers and militants, including Bugti. Some accounts allege his rival Baloch Mari detonated a remote-controlled bomb. His body was found crushed under debris and buried in Dera Bugti. Some family members questioned the identity of the body and demanded a public funeral, which did not happen. Legal and political aftermath. Bugti's death led to violent protests, cementing his status as a hero among Baloch nationalists. In 2012, an anti-terrorism court issued arrest warrants for Pervez Musharraf and other officials. Musharraf was arrested in 2013 but later granted bail due to lack of evidence. The legal proceedings remained inconclusive. Legacy and contemporary relevance. Bugti's legacy remains divisive. To the Pakistani military and political establishment, he was a feudal lord resisting development. To the Baloch people, he was a nationalist leader defending their rights. His death anniversaries continue to be marked by tributes, and his grandson Brahamdag Bugti has vowed to continue his struggle for Balochistan's autonomy. His life and death symbolize the long-standing conflict over Balochistan's resources and political future, making him a significant figure in Pakistan's modern history.